Hello, my name's Andy and welcome to the garage. Welcome back to the channel. Here's an extra video this week because the die-cast restoration was an aeroplane and I know not everyone's big fans of those, so I thought I'd just throw in this extra video. So welcome subscribers, non-subscribers, thank you for watching, and thank you for watching my mate's Matchbox Superfast die-cast collection. Well, the first thing is, let's get into this little case that they came in. This is in really good condition, this case, just a bit dirty, but let's not forget it is probably 40 years old. So in here we have 4 other cases which I'm going to lift out. There's the first one. There's the second one. And I'll leave the other 2 in there and move them to one side. So the whole idea for this video came about because I did these 3 VW Beetles. That one last year, this one was the 1st of January's video, these 2 Volkswagens. And my mate said, I've got those, I'm going to get them out the loft. And he did. And I've had a quick peek just at a couple and they're in really good condition. So I thought it'd be nice to look through that collection. In its box still, in top condition most of it. And where appropriate, compare it to what I've done. So first up, we have the Volkswagen compared to my restoration, the original. Well, I've got darker paint. My decal is not as light. I knew that when I did this Volkswagen. That was the best copy I could find off the internet. I've since learned how I could have lightened it up a bit. The chrome on this one is so much better. It's a little play worn. Mine, even now, is nowhere near as good as that. If you can see, little chip on the corner on this one, but that is in really good condition. Now, I don't want to press the rear suspension too hard, but it does actually work. So we just move that to one side and pull in the other one I did. Both mine were done in the same colour at the same time. So I hope you like that comparison, because this is near mint when you look at it. Lovely little thing. Glass is perfect. Everything is nearly perfect about it. So that was the first reason for getting it out. Then he said he'd had a go at Herbie. Classic. Hand painted. Number 53 written on it. He's got some sort of red stripe. Maybe it's faded, but they've been in the box. But apart from that, that isn't a bad little model. Now, obviously it's so play worn and it's hand done. It's no comparison really to what I did to mine. But in his head, he would have had that picture of Herbie, I'm sure, as we all would have done. Me and my mate have been mates for over 50 years. I'm in my early 60s. These models must be getting on. This is 1968. These are getting on 50 years plus. So that's the start of this whole video, and let's see what other gems there are here. The Big Banger, number 28, the Big Banger, Lesney, Matchbox Superfast. Not a banger racer, Kev, sorry for Kev who does Kev's banger racers. That's mint, that's absolutely mint condition. There's no sign of it being play worn. it'd be interesting to see, because I'm guessing the ones that are mint are the ones that haven't been played with or he didn't really like. Or maybe his dad just took them off him. There's a little roller there. Can have a look at that. Matchbox series number 24, Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow, made by Lesney. Boot lifts up, nothing in the boot. Again, absolutely perfect. It looks like he polished them before he gave them to me, but I know he didn't. But that's what it looks like. Then we've got a little commercial. Back to the VW again. Again, perfect. Let's just see if we can see what this one says. It's a Husky actually, he's crept in there. Volkswagen pickup. And if you can see there, it's still got the conveyor belt on it, etc. That still comes out. Isn't that a lovely thing? You know, people have paid good money to have these. Then the next one, another couple of scratches, but almost mint. Super fast Mazda RX 500, number 68. Revealing a really nicely chromed engine. Glass is perfect. That is another great one. This is certainly a video for Matchbox fans. I know we've had a Husky, but we've got to keep going. Land Rover with its luggage. Few chips down the side. By Lesney. Land Rover Safari. If you just see the plate on there, that is NMH 449. I was hoping to get a year off that plate. We could have dated the model. We can put that there because it's got a tow hook and we've got a caravan. Trailer Caravan Matchbox series number 57, 1970. So he'd be 7-ish, 7 or 8 when those two were running along the carpet or the line out in his parents' house. Nice little set, very nice. Then we've got a Miura, doors open. It's in lovely condition, again just a few chips. Matchbox series number 33, Lamborghini Miura. I did do a Miura, and there's mine, bigger scale, just for comparison. I liked doing my Miura, and that was Matchbox Speed Kings 1970. Just leave that there for a while. It's a roller. There's no date on this one, but I'm guessing within a few years of each other. Then what have we got here? Is it a little Citroen? Not sure. Matchbox. No, it's the BMC 1800 Pininfarina 1969. Just move that Miura out of the way now. It's out of scale anyway. Got to be careful handling these because he'll be watching this and he won't want to see me chipping them. And people do say the Rover SD1 was partly based on that, I think. But that's a lovely little thing. Again, great condition. Then the SRN6. Propeller doesn't go round. Number 72 SRN6 Hovercraft 1972. And that's mint. I can't see a scratch on that. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll just put a bit of weight on the end of my mat there so they don't keep rolling away. And then coming to the end of the first tray, we have that. Whoa, it's going fast, standing still. And again, that is perfect, absolutely perfect. Matchbox number 7, the Hairy Hustler, made in England, 1971. And that must be gorgeous for any of you Matchbox fans out there. Absolutely mint. Looks like one of those Can-Am cars from the American Race Series. Absolutely love those. What I'm going to do is halt the video there, put these back in the box, and then get the next tray out. Right, here we are with tray 2, and this is not Matchbox, it's Corgi Rockets Marcos XP. Now, I've been looking for Corgi Rockets for a while at the car boot and that, and these are as rare as rocking horse poo, these things are. And to find one in this condition is absolutely amazing. What a great looking car to start tray 2 with. Then another classic, we've all had these in our purchases over last year. The refuse bin, and look at it. Couple of chips to the front maybe, not a lot. Matchbox Series 7 refuse truck, made in England by Lesney, and that is what an almost perfect example looks like. Normally I'm just showing them the beat up, they've had a tough life. Here we have a GMC, let's just see underneath there. Matchbox Series 40 refrigerator truck. Oh, oh, the Corgi Rockets key. When did you last see a Corgi Rockets key? Hey, oh, something else in there. When did you last see 2 Corgi Rockets keys? Well, we're not going to get a hat trick. They've been kept in the refrigerator truck. They maybe haven't seen the light of day, certainly for 40 years, I bet. Maybe longer. And we can just get that Corgi Rockets, can put that key in there, and you just turned it, and out it popped. Front wheels are up there. There it is. I've been using a pair of pincers to do that. Then you just click it back in to place. And that probably hasn't been off in God knows how many years, decades. So we'll just put that back. I'm not sure if I've clicked it back into place properly. Yeah, looks okay. And we'll put those Corgi Rockets keys back in there. 2 Corgi Rockets keys. Do you think he'd notice if one wasn't in there when I give him them back? Who knows? Here's another truck. Roof comes off this one. No Corgi Rockets keys. Made in England, Matchbox Series, DAF. DAF standard truck. Nice looking thing. Again, minor play one. Chips. Oh, and we all had these. He's lost his little hook at the front. But look at that cab. It's almost Thunderbird-esque, that is, to me. Super fast. Leyland. Lesney products, made in England. Wheeled crane. And I'm sure we all used to put our little cars on the back of there and drive that along just like that. That's a marvel. It's a shame it's lost its hook. You can't say I lost it because it's here on the video. Whoa. Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II's Silver Jubilee 1977. I was at Brumby Juniors in that year. I think the Anchor Steel plant opened at Scunthorpe around that time, and I saw the Queen and Prince Philip drive past our school. That is mint. That is Matchbox number 17, the Londoner, 1972. And that isn't that a lovely thing? Never seen one that good. Probably never see one any better than that anywhere else. So we'll just put that over there. I've got a few sports cars again. Interesting decal, all still on. Vauxhall, just having to squint a bit. Guildsman, Vauxhall Guildsman, 1971. And again, that's perfect. That's perfect. And they were the cars of the 70s. We had glass backs. We had them look futuristic. He's got a little crack in the screen there. You can't feel it, but I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it in that light. Pink is in. Here we have some sort of metallic pink. Alpha Caribou, 1970 Matchbox. And again, that's a nice little thing. Not sure if this back flips up. No, it just gives the impression it might. Bit scratched on top. Nothing seriously wrong with that. Then one of my favourite cars of all time, partly because I saw George Best in a documentary when I was a kid driving one of these. Not sure what colours his was. It wasn't this blue. It's a Lotus Europa, 1969. They never have a tow hook. I saw one of these last year at a car meet, and even though I've always hankered after one, I now know I would not have fitted in one. And if I did manage to get into it, somebody would have had to have helped me get out of it, because that is one very small sports car. Road holding was phenomenal. The guy who I saw had it rebuilt, cost him about 30 grand, and he got a Ford Z-Tech engine in the back, because the engine was shot when he bought it. And as you can imagine, so was most of the car. Now we're getting a bit of comedy value. Tom's Go-Cat. When did you see one of those that good? I know I keep saying that, but Corgi Juniors, Tom's Go-Cat. Lovely, absolutely lovely. You know what? One of the younger members of our family, he comes around Mondays and Tuesday afternoons, and his favourite cartoon is Tom and Jerry. The reruns of the reruns of the reruns. Now, what's this one? It's Jerry's Banger. This one's Jerry's Banger. And he's got a small cannon on the front. He's got some gunpowder, some cannonballs. And he's going to be blasting the hell out of Tom as he goes along. These again, I'd say, I wouldn't even say they were play worn. The box worn from just going in and out the box. Is that the same as play worn? I don't know. Now, I had this one as a kid. It's a great looking thing. It's a Lamborghini Marzel, 1969. And that's mint. That's mint. If you got that, you wouldn't have to do anything to it. That is the end of box 2. So I'll stop the video there and get box 3 out. Here's a car my dad had. No doubt some of you will recognise it. It's a Ford Corsair. Made by Lesney, number 45 series. My dad's was white. I don't think they were ever racer Corsairs, because obviously it's the era of the Lotus Cortinas. I do remember my dad's breaking down, and I do remember one day we just opened the boot and the springs were in the boot. Totally rotted through the boot floor. That's play one. He's had a go at customising it, as he has at this one. Ford Mustang Fastback, I believe. Let's take a look. Made in England, just says Mustang. It's got a little steering thing there, look, if you see that. I mean, on a model this side, that is quite amazing. And he's got the number 14. He's been over painting, it's crazed. You know, but that is a great thing. That would restore really well. But I know you don't want to do that, so we're not going to go down that route. Another great looking Ford GT, I think. Matchbox series number 41, Ford GT. Play one, just chipped. I've got one of these to restore. It's in far worse condition than that. Is that an Ace? No, it's Ferrari Berlinetta. Quite chipped and play one, this one is. But everything's good about it. So another nice one. And you won't see this very often. Feast your eyes on that with the cabin that we all lost. And I do remember the top comes off the cabin. What a marvel, what a marvel. Made in England, Matchbox, site hut truck with its original hut. Now, I think you can get these. I know you people like PB's Restos in Australia. He's 3D printing these. And I think Michael Haig might be of Gravesend Diecast. But there's an original, guys. And isn't it a marvel? This is bringing back loads of memories, actually. I didn't have all these, but I had some of them. Oh, we've lost a ladder. There's a mistake. Merryweather Fire Engine, 1969. He'd be about 6 this time, my mate Andy. And apart from the ladder disappearing, that again is in really top condition. Roadmaster Supercars Rolls Royce Super Cloud scale model Lone Star. He's lost the windscreen. Paint is really good on it though. There we go. I could do that windscreen. It's the convertible. You know, if I was any good at matching paints, you could just touch loads of these models up and you wouldn't be able to tell. There's the Lone Star crept into the Matchbox pile. And here's another gem. Leyland, I think. Ergomatic cab. Made in England by Lesney. Pipe truck with the original pipes. Now, who'd have thought it? And a 40-year-old elastic band, probably. Now, I'm not going to take those out, but we used to take them out. They'd all push into each other, and you'd have a little pipe thing. You'd have your digger next to them, and you'd be in Happy City. And isn't that a wonderful thing? Horse box, mint. I'd say it's mint. Absolutely mint. Doors there. You can see from the shine on the lights it's mint. See what it says underneath. It just says horse box, Matchbox series. Can't see the number under there. With the Ergomatic cab again, the same as the site hut truck. Put those next to each other. Some classics of the day. Mercedes, is it 220? Mercedes 300 SE. Opening doors. And isn't that a wonderful thing? Truly wonderful. Little Lesney there. And now we have some duplicates. I wonder if he wants to part with one of these. There we have the first one. There we have the second one. One play one slightly better. Matchbox Ford Group 6, made in England 1969. And that looks like it's moving at 100 miles an hour standing still. Absolutely mint, that one. That one's been down a few tracks in its time. And that is the end of box 3. So I'll put those away and we'll get box 4 out. Here's the final box, box 4, with the Matchbox scaffold truck 2 with the scaffolding. Let's just go back to our childhood a bit. Oh, and there's even the platform in there. You just used to build these up like so. We still feel like new. Obviously I'm struggling to behave like a child. Not many people would say that of me, to be honest. You retrograde in your life as you get older, back to your childhood. And there we are. And somehow, if I'd done it the other way, we'd probably have had the platform on. How many have survived in that condition? That one's just a little bit play worn. That one has slight touch more. The stickers are on the side. They've still got the load. Unbelievable. Let's move on. Well, this is a futuristic looking vehicle. Let's have a look. Freeman Intercity Commuter, 1970. That's a sticker on there, I think. Yeah, it's a sticker. The paint's in really good nick. It's hard to say whether it's going backwards or forwards. I thought for a second it might be one of those cars with steering wheels at both ends. The glass is perfect. I think he's put these stickers on because he's covered something up there. Maybe he's chipped it. Who knows what was going through his mind. If he tells me, I'll put it in the comments. If you can remember that far back. There's a nice thing. Is it an NSU? It's a Husky NSU RO80. Made in Great Britain. And again, tip-top condition. Bonnet opens. Hood for our American friends. I bet my mate Laszlo, who does a lot of these small ones, wished he could get his hand on this set. We've all seen it in our buys and purchases, but nobody's seen it with the lid on. The cover, BP Exploration, made in England. Alvis. It's an Alvis Stalwart truck. I thought it was a Stalwart, but just had to get a bit closer to see that. And that's really nice, isn't it? You know, the bonus is the top. If I've got a wheel spare, I'll put that on for him because it's just missing a wheel. But again, it's the accessories that really set this collection out from what you're going to find at the car boot or at auction. Woohoo! Cadillac, Hot Wheels, US patent, made in Hong Kong, Eldorado. Now I've done an Eldorado. I don't think it's in the garage. Let me stop the video there. No, my Eldorado's not at hand. It was a bit different to that one anyway, but I did the deep purple Eldorado. There's a bonnet. That's one huge engine. That'll be like 7.4 litres or something. Quite play worn, this one on top. You know, most of these you wouldn't restore them. You couldn't do them justice. It's far nice to see them as the way they are. This one, not sure what that is. Looks like something out of James Bond. Hot Wheels, Hong Kong, 1967. Beatnik Bandit. I think that says just there. Looks like something out of James Bond, Live and Let Die, with that bubble over it on the moon biggie. Lovely from the front. Look at that. How nice is that? And again, a big engine, 5.7. Turbocharger on top. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, what have we here? Let's just get this set up. What a great thing. Drag car. snake down the side, pink. Let's put it back down. Dodge Dragster, number 70, I think, 1971. Really top condition, that. Look at that, that is absolutely perfect, I'd say. What a great car, what a great car. Coming towards the end, we've got 4 left. Again, another little moon buggy thing, slightly different. Hot Wheels, Silhouette, can't make out the year. Sorry, Hot Wheels Silhouette, you can just see that there. Again, that's nice. Ooh, bit missing off the side. Is there? Was there something stuck in those sides? Who knows? They're 2 nice little things, aren't they? Ooh. There's a couple proving difficult to get out. Rare find, whatever it is with its canopy, with 2 wheels down. Field car, 1969, Matchbox series, number 18 or number 10, I can't quite tell. Couple of tyres missing, but again, that's easy. It's these plastic roofs and things that go missing. One missing off the back. Another nice thing to have. This is another Mustang. Oh, it's an Aston Martin DBS. Another Corgi Rockets. And as we've seen, we've got 2 Corgi Rockets keys. This is the other one. Yep, just trying to get the boot out. Look at that engine. Now I think that was a 5.7 or a 7 litre engine in these. Not sure if this is one Roger Moore drove in the Persuaders. I'm not sure if that's original. It looks like it could be. Bit of play worn, but again, what a great thing. Pointing the same way as the others. Pardon me for coughing. And just getting the last one out. Rolls-Royce Corniche, I think. Silver Shadow convertible rather. Boot lifts up. Tow hook's got a bit bent. Glass is gone. And as I picked that up, because I picked the whole box up, 2 tyres fell out. And there they are. Now what's the guessing? That they actually belong on there, just a bit loose. Yeah, they're just a bit loose. You'd have to glue those on. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been eye-opening. It's been stunning. It's been fantastic. They're the toys of my youth, probably yours as well. If there weren't and you're a lot younger, I'm sure you wish you could own them now. Especially when you've got the accessories with them. You've got the pike truck. You've got the sight truck with a wooden cabin on. You've got the scaffolding. It's been truly great. Just think, that's all because he saw the 3 VWs I'd done and he said, I'll get them out and you can have a look at them. So thanks, Andy. It's great. Been great of you to loan them to me. I promise I'll give you them back, honest. I will do. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. It costs nothing to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get 500 subscribers before the end of February. I think I need about 26. So it'd be great if you could help me on that trail. So bye for now, and I'll catch you again soon with another video. Thank you for watching.